All right, so this is the main reason why Taekwondo has saved my life because um, I'm a 100% disabled veteran because they sexually abused me in the army, and I was sexually assaulted 4 times by 2 men, once in the army and 3 times 2 years after I got out of the army. And I already got out of the army because of that sexual assault thing. I actually got kicked out of the army, but I still got my 100% disability. I got a fully honorable discharge per the order of the lieutenant colonel that they did not want to give me because they knew what was going to happen next. They really wanted to royally fuck me over and strip me of everything for no reason. I didn't do anything wrong. I served honorably, hence the honorable discharge and 100% disability. Um, and I proved my case, and the judge agreed and signed off on it and gave me everything that I deserved. And that's the reason why I was able to retire at 39 because they abused the shit out of me. They were bullying the fuck out of me even before the army. Got in the army, they continued the fucking bullying and harassment. And then the sexual assault happened in the middle of fucking Iraq. I am at work. The part that pissed me off is I was a virgin when all of this went down. I hadn't even had my first experience with a woman yet. And I didn't really have a good experience with a woman until I met my wife, the wife of the woman I'm married to now. So it was a long time before I actually got to really fully experience a woman. And because having intercourse was not a priority in my life. I was just trying to just now start to get my life together. And that's why my depression is so bad because you messed with me before I even met the woman of my dreams, and then you had the audacity to bully the shit out of me. That's when I started get really. I started martial arts before the army, but I really started getting into it after the army, and then I had to take a decade off, and then I got my second black belt in 2020. December 5th, 2020 is when I got awarded my second black belt in Kukiwan. I took a 3 year break due to financial issues, and then all the money came in 2022, and um, that's when I was fully able to get back into Taekwondo. And now I'm first Dan black belt, working on my second Dan black belt. Hopefully one day make master of Taekwondo. And Taekwondo has been my thing for a minute because uh, that's the only thing that's helping me with the depression and all the crap I'm going through. I hallucinate. I have all the symptoms that you can think of that comes with PTSD. The anger issues are insane. I don't go outside. I told my wife, please leave me alone in my house. I can't go outside. The only interactions I have with people is Taekwondo, and because we're not there to make fun of each other, we're there to train. So we're uplifting each other, we're encouraging each other to get better, and that's all we show up for. We don't outside of that those interactions, we don't have anything to do with each other, and those people, though I train with teenagers, so we don't have anything to do with each other outside of Taekwondo because of the age difference and everything. So, um, this is so we don't have I don't have those issues with them. But as far as the rest of the world, I have cut them out of my life completely by staying here in this house. And that is how I deal with the PTSD and the depression. Right now, I'm playing Mortal Kombat 1 on my PS5. I'm going through the story mode again. I just started it and I paused it to make this video. Um, but yeah, just the abuse was just so much that, I literally cannot go through anything what I had gone through in the past because it will trigger all of my symptoms. This is how I stay out of trouble. This is how I don't have police in my life, or anything because I don't go anywhere. My car is in my garage more than I drive it. I do 3 classes in Taekwondo in 2 days. I pay extra to get that third class in there. So I rather pay more to get that third class in there to give me more free time. So I pay the normal class is like 229 a month. I'm paying 429 a month to get that third class in there to give me from the time I finished training on Friday night. I got from Friday night, I ain't got to do shit until Thursday night until I go to Taekwondo. So the only thing I got to do is run the errands with my wife, do the post office errands, and that's it. And when I pay the bills and go get the groceries from HEB, and that's it. Outside of the post office runs, the the grocery store, and the little stuff to pick the stuff I do to pick up stuff for my wife. That's it. That's the only time I get in that car with her, and I go, and anytime I go outside, I'm with my wife, and I stay in the car when she goes to the grocery store because I don't like large crowds. I don't deal with people, so I sit in the car and play my music or watch a video clip on YouTube or something, and she will go get the food and bring it, and I'll help her unload the car and help her unload the car when we get back to the house. But this is what I have to do to keep myself safe because I can't trust people. I don't like people touching me. I don't like going to the grocery store. I went to the grocery store once. I had my army shirt on, and everybody had fucking questions and wanting to touch me and on the shoulder and be like, "Hey man, you used to be in the army." I'm just do not touch me, man. God damn. I don't want to have a meltdown in the damn grocery store. So I told my wife, I said to avoid all of that, I decided to just sit in the car and let her do the shopping, and then I'll help her with everything else. I literally cannot be dealing with people. That's it. My wife is the only person I trust, and that is it. This is what sexual repeated continuous sexual abuse will do to somebody. I that's the whole reason I have nothing to do with the outside world. I'm done. And Taekwondo has saved my life, like massively. I I I don't even take my medication anymore because of the Taekwondo. That's all I need. That medication is some bullshit. And especially when it comes from the fucking Veterans Affairs, it is fucking straight bullshit because they don't give a shit about us. They just doing things just because the law says, here, do this. But as far as the standard of care, is absolute bullshit. And then you go to the Veterans Affairs and they will lie and put bullshit in your medical file to keep you from getting your benefits. That's what they fucking do. My lawyer tore those assholes apart and still got me my benefits, even with all the lies. The judge saw through all the lies and pieced it all together. And I got 100% disability, 100% Social Security disability combined, 62,000 a year tax free for the rest of my life. That's it. I'm fucking I said I'm blessed that got my benefits despite the unfortunate incident that happened to me. But Taekwondo is what keeps me going. And that's all I think about is when I wake up in the morning, start practicing Taekwondo. I go to sleep at night. I'm thinking about Taekwondo. I it's 24/7 with me and how I can improve and all this stuff. And I'm constantly getting better with my Taekwondo. So I have, yeah. So, anyways, I'm out of here.